Hey friends, welcome to another episode of What to Play, the series where I dig through the corners of the internet so you don't have to. Today, we're diving into a genre that's near and dear to my anxiety, indie horror. And I'm not talking about the usual Slender Man or Phasmophobia kind of horror. I'm talking weird, disturbing, low-budget nightmares made by people who probably haven't seen sunlight in months. A few of these games might blow your mind, one or two might not be your thing, but stick around because I promise there's something in this list that'll make you go, wait, how have I never heard of this? All right, let's get spooky. First on our list is Fear and Hunger. We're starting off with a game that's basically Dark Souls if it had a sleep paralysis demon as its creative director. Fear and Hunger is a turn-based dungeon crawler with permadeath, dark lore, and let's just say it doesn't believe in holding your hand, like, at all. You start the game, and the first thing you'll probably do is die in a really upsetting way. What makes this game good is the atmosphere. It's oppressive in the best way. You never feel safe. Every decision matters. And the world building is chef's kiss if you like your lore grim and full of suffering. As of what might turn you off, it's brutal. Like, the game is actively trying to ruin your day. No tutorials, high difficulty, and some seriously mature content. So, not for the faint of heart or the easily frustrated, but if you like chaos and weird medieval horror, this might be your new favorite trauma. Next on our list is World of Horror. Now this one looks like it was made on an old Macintosh in the 80s, and I mean that in the best possible way. World of Horror is a one-bit turn-based roguelike inspired by Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft. What makes this game interesting is that it oozes style. The visual aesthetic is wild, the music is unsettling, and the stories are short but sinister urban legends. You play through little mysteries that escalate fast, like high school science club summons a god fast. The downside, it can be pretty unforgiving. Between the random events, cryptic mechanics, and the game's general figure-it-out-yourself attitude, some players might bounce off if they don't enjoy trial and error. The interface is also intentionally retro, which can be charming or frustrating depending on your patience level. But if you love creeping dread and piecing together cursed clues, this game will totally pull you in. Third on our list is Buddy Simulator 1984. All right, this one starts off cute, too cute. Like Build-A-Bear Workshop levels of friendliness. You boot up a fake 80s style OS and meet your new best friend, an AI buddy who just wants to play games and hang out. What could go wrong, right? What makes this game interesting is it constantly shifts genres. 1 second it's a text adventure, then an RPG, and then it turns into something else entirely. It plays with your expectations and fourth wall breaks in ways that are super creative. Now, what are the potential turnoffs? It's not traditionally scary, it's more psychological, creepy, unsettling. If you want constant jump scares, this ain't it. But if you've ever felt weirdly guilty for deleting Clippy, this one hits hard. Next up at number 4 is Anatomy. This one's short, weird, and feels like something you'd find on a cursed VHS tape. Anatomy drops you in an empty suburban house at night. There's no one home, no music, just silence, static, and a bunch of cassette tapes describing how the house is alive. Why it stands out? The tension is off the charts. No jump scares, just pure atmosphere and dread. It's about 30 to 45 minutes long, but will stay in your head way longer. As for the downside, visually it's very lo-fi, like PS1 demo disc lo-fi. Some people dig that, others not so much. But honestly, that makes it even creepier. Like you're playing a haunted file someone forgot to delete. Last but not least, we've got Fear the Spotlight, a retro-style horror game that feels like it came straight off a 90s school library computer, but in a good way. You sneak around a spooky school at night with your friend, trying to solve a mystery while avoiding something with a giant light bulb for a head. Why it stands out is it nails that nostalgic PS1 aesthetic while still telling an emotional and surprisingly heartfelt story. It's short, polished, and super beginner-friendly. Now here are the things to watch out for. It's not super replayable. Once you've seen it, you've seen it. But it's a great bite-sized experience, like horror tapas. Also, it's made by a husband and wife dev team. Come on, that's adorable.
And there you have it. 5 indie horror games you probably haven't heard of.
And maybe you wish you hadn't. If you're brave enough to try any of these, let me know in the comments which one creeped you out the most. Or hey, if you've got a hidden gem I missed, drop it below. I'm always looking for more ways to ruin a good night's sleep. Don't forget to like the video, sub to the channel, and share it with that one friend who always says horror doesn't scare them, but won't play Silent Hill without company. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time for another batch of weird games you've never heard of.